Hi, this is YK Stevens for WannaBeMe.tv. Tonight we're at the 3rd annual Avant-Garde Fashion Show, and we're going to be asking our famous and favorite celebs the do's, don'ts, and the dirt in Hollywood. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss the juicy gossip we're about to get.
Do's in Hollywoods. Always try to make sure that you keep a humble spirit and you have a good time. And when you show up on the red carpet, make sure you smell good.
Ooh, that's right.
Show up on the red carpet with a bad attitude and stuff in your teeth.
Always flirt with a lady that has a microphone in her hand.
I can have other microphones than this, but we'll talk about that later.
The do's are like I do, and sometimes I don't.
Do wake up every morning and say, today is my day. I don't care what nobody else says.
Make sure that your mental is strong.
Work your ass off. You gotta hustle. Be nice to everybody.
Do have credibility behind you. Do the work.
You got to have integrity in anything you do.
Make sure that you play the part, dress the part, look the part, and you're confident as you walk in and walk out.
Don't valet out here, because it takes 5 minutes to valet, but it takes 2 days to get your car back. Don't drive that car that looks something like that through Hollywood. Don't drive that. That's a hot mess.
Don't think that you're gonna make it off your looks. Don't think you're gonna make it off of.
Keeping it real. Do not be seen with a drink in your hand in any picture.
Don't come here expecting for it to be an open bar, so you left your money at home, because since this vodka is throwing it, you thinking it's gonna be vodka, but it's really not.
Well, I never do it like this. I'm very professional. I never do it on the set.
Don't do too many red carpets, because then you burn out.
And then off the set,
That's a stoner comedy.
that's when you do it. Italian style.
Have you ever done any casting couch?
Casting couch. Karen's all shocked by the question.
Yes. We want to know juicy. We want to know do's and don'ts. We want to know if you've done it. We want to know if you wouldn't do it. We want to know the answers. No?
I've been on a therapist couch. Does that count? I don't think we've ever done anything bad on the casting couch. We certainly have enticed women into the casting aspect.
I don't know how much that does happen anymore. I haven't been exposed, so I'm lucky.
No, it was a chair actually.
Okay. And how big was the chair?
It was a very small chair actually.
Very small?
Very small.
So he must have had a spinner. Have you ever done the casting couch?
No, I haven't. I haven't had the honor yet.
I did a lot of extreme stuff, definitely.
I think people know if like a girl's willing to do that.
It's personal decisions with what people do with their career.
I support the casting couch. If you can get on it, make sure it's plush though. Make sure that it's comfortable, because when you lay down, you want to make sure you're comfortable and getting this role.
If Steven Spielberg were gay and he's not, and he was doing E.T. Part 2, I'd go to the casting session with knee pads. You know, you gotta be smart.
He'd be on his knees blowing them.
Goodness, his answers are so crazy, I almost forgot the last question. And the last question is we want to know how to crash these parties.
I don't know if I should tell the secret.
Oh.
Dress up really, really nice, and then go through the back door. I'm joking.
You don't want to crash red carpets if you're recognizable. If you're not, it doesn't matter. No one's going to know who you are.
It makes you look like a complete jackass.
Like an asshole, yeah. Then you get a reputation for being a putz. Yeah, and then when you have a real reason to go to a show and you deserve on the carpet, no one's going to care. They've seen you too much.
Oh, I've crashed many. You just show up and act as if you're supposed to be there.
Now I just walk up and be like, it's me plus 30. Let's go.
You got to keep yourself a little incognito a little bit, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you, I don't see you that much, but now that I see you, now I just can't, I got to see more of you, you know what I mean?
He's media. That rule doesn't affect media.
I don't care, she should be coming out.
He's a putz.
I thought of a hot tip.
Do it.
You walk up really close and you try to peer over. If you're a tall person, it works, and you look at a name and you just say it before, when you get up there. It's easy.
Here's the thing, if you want to crash, take a young, sexy lady like this, look at this little girl's face, and bring someone like that, stroll right in front, and you're good to go.
You'll get the guy in. He'll go,
yeah, exactly.
We really want you, but you're with her, so we'll take you to
the hot girl, yeah.
And hey, that's how you crash a party.
WannaBeMe.tv.